Yo, what's up, people? It's take 509. I'm struggling with my intros, probably because it's been such a long time. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Today we're doing a reading for my subscribers only. A way for me to say thank you, I love you, thank you for the support and love and, giving gratitude, appreciation. I've already pre-shuffled the last 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys have been great. Let's talk about it. First pile is going to be this butterfly. If you or someone else is very shy and they or you struggle with spreading your wings and being authentic, check out pile 1. Pile 2 is going to be this turn down for wet kitty cat. If you guys have been listening to music and you've been in a groove and it's felt like a natural high, or like it's a soundtrack to your life and you've just been feeling lit, check out pile 2. Pile number 3 is going to be this caution magnet. If you guys are in survival mode, whether it be emotionally, physically, or financially, check out pile 3. Last but not least is going to be this wolf howling at the moon. If you guys have been having some trippy dreams and you've been waking up, a lot of people might want to check out pile 4 with these horns in the background. Just going to put that out there. But if you've been having some trippy dreams and you've been waking up, like, what's going on? Check out pile 4. That's all I got for you. Please like and subscribe. Please comment in the comment section. I got my Cash App down below if you guys want to donate to the channel. Everything is appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you in advance. You are awesome. You're great. That's all I got. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 1? Spirit tell me you might want to check out pile 2 because I see 2 wings out here, so do what feels called to you. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for your support and your love. Hope this message resonates for you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, please talk to us for pile 1. What do they need to know right now? General reading for them. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Pile 1. We have the 4 cups out here in reverse. 4 cups upright is energy of being unhappy. Spirit is showing me these tears, as you guys can see too, but it's highlighted in my mind's eye. A lot of you guys are borderline emotional, or you guys actually are emotional, and Spirit sees your unhappiness. The 4 cups is unhappiness, your back against the wall, you being displeased, and with the 4 cups in reverse is being open and aware. It's not being closed off. A lot of you guys are a bit, closed off towards life because life isn't treating you kind or fair, or life is throwing lemons at you. But this is spiritual confirmation that your angels, your ancestors, God is aware of your well-being and how you're not happy. I'm hearing this too shall pass. You definitely might want to check out pile 4 with us starting off with the 4. So you might want to check out multiple piles within this video, excuse me. But Spirit wants to confirm that you're unhappy right now, and this too shall pass. It's not your forever story. Yes, your back is against the wall, but it's all a part of your story. And, what's that cliche saying? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey, okay? So don't worry so much. What else you got? You have the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is another card that's all about being open and aware, because we see her with a blindfold on and her being closed off. A lot of you guys feel like life has forgotten about you. It's what I'm getting here, or your prayers aren't being answered, or you just are having tough luck, or you're just not feeling like open-minded or optimistic is what I'm getting here. I see lots of closed off energy, but Spirit wants you to come to this reading so you can feel validated, heard, and seen. Okay, this is not your forever story. Stick it out as much as you can. You might have to have thick skin, but I feel like with these reversals out here, you guys are a bit resistant towards being optimistic. Whenever I have reversals, it's a blockage and resistance. So Spirit wants you guys to have an alert or a progress report, just so that you guys don't become closed off. And, I don't want you guys to give up hope. What else you got? We got the Page of Cups out here. I like having the Page of Cups upright because the pages are known to be optimistic. So I feel like throughout this message, this reading, you guys are becoming optimistic. It's funny because my pages represent communication and they're messengers. So I feel like you're receiving this message. It's making you more optimistic and you're, uplifting your spirits. Spirit's showing me this fish in a cup. When you're feeling down and out, go find something to eat. uh, food fuels my fulfillment. Okay, go get something good to eat, a snack, fulfill yourself. I'm not saying eat your feelings, I'm saying, food does change your mood, especially if it's delicious. Like, I lean towards fried foods, um, cakes, pies, whatever you like to eat, that will fulfill you. So you have to find ways to find enjoyment, and that will help you be more optimistic. Spirit is showing me this water in the background, but I'm seeing rough waters, and things will mellow out, but you have to go with the flow. What else we got? We got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is getting through things, is victory and success. But Spirit wants to highlight how you have to get through this tough season in order to reach the victory. And that's just as plain and simple as I can put it. This crown is meant for people that's going to stick it out through the tough times and the prosperous times. So if you want to reap a reward, you have to get through it as best you can, despite your unhappiness, despite how uncomfortable you are. What else you got? We got the Fool card out here. This is another optimistic card. We have, a lot of you guys are young spirited, or, it doesn't matter your age. But I see lots of youth out here with the Page of Cups and the Fool card. This is both similar energy out here. But whatever your age is, it doesn't matter. But Spirit wants you guys to be more open-minded and optimistic. My Fool card is meant to represent being lighthearted and carefree. I feel like you're hearing me with this dog barking in my ear all of a sudden. A lot of you guys have to grow balls, because that's what Spirit is showing me. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But tough times don't last forever, and sometimes you just have to, put your all into it, But I'm seeing balls out here. A lot of you guys need to, just have thicker skin. You'll get through it. Be optimistic. This is not your forever story. I feel like you're receiving this message to keep on keeping on. What else you got? We got the Three of Pentacles. This is all about keeping on, keeping on. The Three of Pentacles is all about work. Typically, it's all about working with other people, because you have other people in the background. But even if you're not surrounded by other people, you can work on yourself, work on a craft, work on a hobby, work on something that you enjoy doing. I feel like something has been put in the shade or the shadow with this individual being so dark. Like, you put something on the shelf, and you need to go back to it when things start overwhelming you and you don't know what to do with yourself or your time. I'm hearing idle thoughts, bring in intrusive thoughts. You know what I mean? I feel like y'all know what I mean, but like, when you guys have idle hands, that's when the dark thoughts come around, and you guys have to do something with your mind, with your hands, and, why not spend this time in bettering yourself? So let's continue on. You got the Lovers card out here in reverse. I feel like when life is not going as smoothly, you're not inspired to be as loving and compassionate and as driven as you want to be. I feel like life has been, I see a lemon head out here. I feel like life is really throwing you lemons, but you guys have to really shift your focus. It's something that you enjoy doing, but you don't enjoy doing it when life sucks. I'm sorry to put it like that. I see lots of yellow out here. So I feel like life is really throwing lemons at you, but Spirit wants me to remind you guys, you got to grow balls, whether you're a man or a woman. Life is not always easy. Life is not always rough. That's why I have this wave in the background. You got to ride the wave. It's Calabunga, dude. Some of you guys like to surf. But the message that I have is for you guys to get your mind off of what's plaguing you. Go surfing, go DJing, which is what I like to do. Go paint a picture. Whatever, you know what you like to do. All right, but like, when life is a bit sour towards you, you kind of like, forget about your passions. What the Lovers card. Lovers card is not just about sex and love and lust and, relationships. Love is all about passion and, being committed. You're not committed to something that you love. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. King of Cups out here. I feel like you guys see me as a support system, and that's what these readings are for, to support you guys, to give you guys guidance. And, sometimes when you don't have a support system, you have to be the support system yourself. And I feel like with the Four Cups out here in reverse again, this message kind of resonates for you, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but you guys have been stagnant with all this ivy out here accumulating. So when, the dark thoughts start accumulating, it's time for you to do some landscaping, do something different. let's see. I feel like a lot of you guys get kind of closed off and aggressive and defensive when things get rough. And, you know, like I said before, this too shall pass. And I hate to be cliche. I'm going to get clarity and closing remarks because I feel like Spirit wants me to with this deck. Yes. The Hierophant is known to be a boss, a mentor, or a leader. If you guys aren't a boss, there's somebody in your life that you can go to for support and for help. Even if you are a boss, is what I'm getting here. Sometimes you need a second opinion, is what I'm seeing here with this two fingers out here. You need to bounce ideas off of another person because the Hierophant is known to be a mentor. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Please and thank you. 4 Cups in reverse, open and aware. You have to be open and aware to stay focused. My King of Swords is known to be very watchful, vigilant, and very focused. So when those intrusive thoughts and when life starts sucking and you're unhappy and unsatisfied and your back is against the wall, you have to detach. My King of Swords in reverse is known to dismiss, detach, and cut things off. You have to cut off the intrusive thoughts. You have to shift focus. You have to be focused. So Spirit wants you guys to recognize that your concerns are heard. Your angels and your ancestors are watching over you, but you guys have to be there for yourself and, you know, recognize it's not your forever story. What else we got? 2 of Swords in reverse. We just have the 7 of Swords out here. 7 of Swords is all about sneaking off and negativity. It's typically about corruption, but I'm not getting energy of thievery or corruption, you know, because we see them sneaking off with these swords. But with this 7 of Swords energy, I feel like you guys have to sneak off and do you. You have to sneak off and detach from responsibilities from other people because I feel like lots of negativity surrounds you or follows you. And you have to, you know, follow your bliss, go with the flow, enjoy yourself. Let's talk about this Page of Cups, this messenger. You have the 9 of Swords out here. I feel like you guys are receiving this message that you guys are living in anxiety. You feel restrained and restricted. You have, you know, your back is against the wall. I can go on, but I feel like with the 9 of Swords representing misery and suffering, you guys don't have to suffer as much as you are. You just have to shift focus and, you know, be optimistic like I've been mentioning. What else we got with the 6 of Wands out here, getting through things? You have the Ace of Cups out here. Ace of Cups is a very spiritual card. It's the hand of God out here. A lot of you guys have been praying. If you guys do pray, you have been praying, but you feel like your prayers haven't been answered, or you just feel like it's one thing after another, and you guys aren't forgotten is what I'm getting here. Spirit wants you guys to find peace because white doves represent peace. So I still see a body of water out here, and this dove is in the direction of this wave out here. So some of you guys need to get outside more, specifically to a beach or a large body of water, and that will be a source of your peace. But I want to reiterate, Spirit doesn't forget people, especially if you're pure-hearted. You know, everybody's story is not as easy as they want it to be, but, you know, continue on having faith. Full card out here, being optimistic. We have the 3 of Wands out here. I like having the 3 of Wands out here because it's all about seeing from a higher perspective, seizing opportunities. Let me reiterate, what you have to do when you see the opportunities, you have to get active. You have to be busy when, you know, those dark thoughts start following you. So I feel like you have come to this reading, you have a higher perspective. You have to see the opportunities to remain focused. And this is the action card out here. So hopefully you guys are motivated to, you know, be active and not let life get you down. Let's talk about the 3 of Pentacles out here, more action. You have the 4 of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys can do some cleanup. I don't mean to call you out like that, but the 4 of Wands in reverse is a messy home space. The 4 of Wands is a healthy home space. It's all about partnership, but I don't see people out here. Typically, you see people within this card. So I feel like you guys can clean up your environment, and that will make you feel better. It will change your focus. You know, you can organize, you can recycle, you can give back to the community. And that will, you know, you cleaning your space will clean your energy. Let's talk about this Lover's card out here, not feeling passionate. We have the Justice card out here. Justice card in reverse is not feeling, it's feeling like things aren't fair. You know, the Justice card is fair, it's truth, it's authority. And I feel like you have to take control of your life weigh authority and do what you're passionate to. You are a person of authority, or you are meant to do something very passionately, is what I'm getting here with the Justice card and the Lovers card out here, but you're not doing it because you're not inspired. Sometimes the best material, or, you know, the best outcome comes from pain and grief, you know, when things aren't fair, you know, let that be your inspiration. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like and subscribe. Well, you're already subscribed, so thank you for your subscription. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 2? Come on in. Spirit, show me the word 4. You might want to check out pile 4, but dual field calls to you. Spirit, show me this canine and this cat out here. I see cat dog out here, especially if you have a dog or a cat or a pet in general. But come on in, pile 2. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for your love and support. This is just for you. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile number 2, please and thank you. I don't have extra cards, I don't have channel messages, so it should be short and sweet. Pile number 2. You have the moon card out here. Yeah, Spirit is definitely showing me pile number 4, especially if you guys have had lots of trippy dreams out here, because I see lots of nighttime activity. And I see 2 dogs at war. Like, I feel like some of you guys have been at war with what your dream world has trying to tell you. Choked on that one. Excuse me. I feel like you guys are having a hard time deciphering what your spirit team is trying to, you know, what signs you're getting and how to absorb. But the moon card is all about fear, emotions, what's done in the dark, uncertainty. I tapped my second card, so let's go there. But I'm getting strong energy of dreams and strong energy of pile 4. So let's talk about it. You got the 5 of Swords out here. Now, I'm still getting energy of dreams, even though the 5 of Swords is all about negative intent and not trusting people around you. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like people are casting on you or trying to do psychic attacks. Because I see an attack out here. I see negativity out here. With this 5, that's confirmation out here. Whenever I get horns in the background, that's synchronicity. So a lot of you guys are spiritual individuals that know that psychic attacks are real, that negativity and, you know, casting is real. But with this 5 of Swords in reverse, Spirit doesn't want you guys to become paranoid and act like people are out to get you. Because if the 5 of Swords was upright, people would be out to get you, but I feel like you're just having dreams that are not due to another person, okay? This is all about doing people wrong and not trusting people around you, so I feel like other people aren't trying to take your peace away or try to, you know, cast in your dream state, okay? So there's no need to worry. Nobody's out to get you is what I'm getting here. You're spiritually protected. But I feel like you guys are in a state of uncertainty and it's kind of weighing you down with this lobster. You know, I see this lobster in quicksand and we're sinking. So I feel like you're in your mind a little bit too much and you think it's a dog-eat-dog world or people are out to get you or people want to mess with your psyche. But with the 5 of Swords in reverse, nobody's out to get you. Nobody's trying to, you know, bring you down. Okay, what else we got? You have the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. I feel like you haven't had good dreams lately. A lot of you guys have your back against the wall, either financially or emotionally, is what I'm getting here. Because the Nine of Pentacles is all about enjoyment. It's all about appreciation of the things around her. So I feel like your dream state has been really putting pressure on you and really not making you feel safe and secure, is what I'm getting here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So Spirit wants me to confirm that you guys are not being attacked. Nobody's out to get you. If you are still feeling that way, you can grab a crystal. You can grab frequencies. I always go to 963, and that'll clear your energy, because that's God's frequency right there. So I find peace within God. So if you guys really, and I have a 9 out here. If you guys really need to find peace of mind, go to the 963 frequency, and that will clear your energy. That's more confirmation. But a lot of you guys are having dreams of not being secure financially or just in general. What else you got? You have the Ace of Wands out here. You have God out here. This is the hand of God out here. And I just mentioned how 963 is the frequency of God. So I feel like a lot of you guys are taking down notes, or you need to take down notes. Like 963 is my go-to, first and foremost. Like, that clears my energy and all negativity around me. So I feel like if you guys are really in need of letting go and not letting your psyche get the best of you, you guys have to detach and, tune your energy, because those frequencies can uplift your energy. And we got the hand of God out here. Now, the Ace of Wands is a blessing out here. So, I want you guys to recognize that a person can't take away your blessing. Nobody can cast on you without getting a return. So don't be in fear, first and foremost. What else you got? You have the Knight of Swords out here in reverse. A lot of you guys are paranoid. Some of you guys don't even want to go to sleep. Now, whenever I get this particular card, I see a Tower out here. The Tower card is a bad day or bad night. It's emergency or crisis. I feel like your dream state or your sleeping state has not been serene. You feel like you're attacked. That's what I'm getting here with defensiveness out here with this Knight of Swords out here. But that's just your psyche, going around and around and around, and you being paranoid. So you came to this reading to know that you're not being attacked. You came to this reading to know which direction to go to when you guys are feeling unease. Okay? Where are we going to go? The 963, when we're not feeling appreciated. We're going to go to the God frequency. Okay? What else we got? You have the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of work. A lot of you guys need to take a break from trying to figure things out, is what I'm getting here. The Eight of Pentacles is, being efficient and hardworking. And I feel like you guys are trying to figure out how to, protect your energy. Sometimes you protecting your energy is letting go and letting God. Letting God defend you. Okay? So you don't have to conspire and cast. Don't fight fire with fire, basically. Okay, you don't have to figure everything out. Just give it to God. Give yourself a break with this Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. Ending this reading with the Six of Swords out here. I like having this at the end of your reading because it tells me we're getting somewhere. The Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. If you look closely, you see rough waters and calm waters. So I feel like your night state has been pretty rough. This reading is trying to get you to go toward calm pastures or calm state of mind. And hopefully we got there. Hope this resonated for you guys. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. You have the Page of Cups out here. I feel like you guys are feeling optimistic that this too shall pass. The Page of Cups is optimism. It's new chapters. It's communication. So I feel like you're receiving this communication. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks from Pile 2, please, and thank you. 2 cards for the Moon card. Spirit wants to talk about that. Let's talk about this Moon card out here. Uncertainty in your dream state. You have the Four of Pentacles out here. Four of Pentacles is all about control. Like I said before, I feel like you guys are really in control and you need to give yourself a break. You want to figure things out. You want to fix the issue. You want to fight fire with fire is what I'm getting here. But you guys got to let go. You have the tools that you need to, get through this turbulent state of mind without doing anything, basically. What else you got? You have the Two of Swords out here. Two of Swords is being closed off, but I see this wolf out here. And oftentimes when I get the Two of Swords, it's a no. So I feel like with the Two of Swords representing being closed off, you typically see her like this in the traditional tarot deck. But I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you guys that nobody, or the big bad wolf. I see lots of wolves out here. You definitely have a message in power number 4. Definitely. Not just for somebody, but Spirit wants me to tell you guys that no wolf or no bad guy is going to be able to get away with any negativity, you know, so it's no need to really, you know, put up your dukes. Let's talk about this Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you could be blaming a person that you disassociated with, because the Three of Cups is all about association and friend group, or people who you used to hang out with or go grab drinks with, because it's a very social card out here. A lot of you guys cut off ties with people and you feel like they are sore losers, or, you know, they can't take no for an answer, you know. A lot of times when you disassociate from people, they don't understand that it's no bad blood. You just grew from their frequency or their energy. So you feel like they want to do get back, and that's just not the case. You guys just have to disassociate from them energetically and do you. Don't even focus on them. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Strength card out here. Strength card is all about patience and confidence. I feel like this message is bringing you confidence to be more vulnerable and honest with these naked bodies out here. If you want strength in your life, go to 963 frequency, because that will uplift your energy and it will soothe those rough waters. It will be the calm within the storm. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands out here, God. We have the Knight of Wands out here. Let God defend you. My Knight is back out here, and I remember having a Knight out here. A lot of you guys want to fight fire with fire because you have fire energy in both these cards out here. But let God fight your battles, because God wants you to remain pure and peaceful. You deserve peace, so why get out your character? You know what I mean? No need to cast on other people. No need to, you know, no need to, you know what I mean. I'm going to just move on. But God will fight your battle, okay? Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here, being paranoid in reverse. You have 9 of Wands out here. 9 of Wands is perseverance and endurance, but in reverse is exhaustion and tiredness. And I feel like you guys kind of wake up tired because you feel like you never got rest, is what I'm getting here. And you guys just have to really give it to God, let go, let God. You have another 9 out here, which is reminding me what frequency you guys got to go to. I'm not even going to say it because you already absorbed it. What frequency? Okay. Let's talk about this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit's telling me don't go to any frequency under 8. You know what I mean? They have, what, 8? I don't even know, 858 or something like that. I don't know. But I stay in my high frequency. Go to 963. That should go too. You got the 3s. Some of you guys go to 369 is what I'm getting here. That's too low. Y'all need to go high. Why go low when you can go high is what I'm hearing. But I see work out here. A lot of you guys are stressed over work and you feel like, you know, that's their angle of attack, or you are stressed out over money, because I see lots of pentacles out here. So don't give in to those intrusive thoughts. Raise your frequency. Let's talk about the 6 of Swords out here, going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. The Ace of Cups out here. Ace of Cups is a rejection. You have to raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Hold on. This is another hand of God out here. Don't go low. A lot of you guys if you do listen to frequency, you listen to frequencies that are way too low. Under 6, under 3, or, you know, you got to go high, so I'm getting here. That's all I got for you. I hope this resonated. So thank you for the love and support. Peace. Hey, what's up, Pile 3? Come on in. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for your love and support. I don't know what Spirit's going to talk about. I've already appreciated and blessed your pals, so let's get into it. Let's talk about it. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, please start us off with Pile 3. You have the Knight of Wands out here. Knight of Wands, I read all my cards individually, and it's no coincidence that we have a third eye open. I feel like a lot of you guys are intuitive naturally. You have natural gifts. Spirit wants to tell me you guys are going far with your abilities. If you guys don't recognize your intuition, that's on you, but you guys could, if some of you guys are aware that you're psychics, mediums, you're very intuitive, whatever you want to call yourself. Some of you guys aren't aware that you have this gift within yourself. Some of you guys come from a long line of family that have psychic abilities, whether it's known or unknown. But a lot of you guys, if you came to this pile, I see 3 eyes open. If you came to pile 3 and we got 3 eyes open, you guys are naturally intuitive. You heard it here first, if you don't already know. But your abilities have capabilities of going far if they're not already going far. So let's continue on. We have the Wheel of Fortune out here. It was your destiny to be intuitive, to be a psychic, whatever you want to call yourself. Everybody calls themselves something different, a seer, a mystic. I don't even do labels. Don't call me a psychic, don't call me a fortune teller. Don't you dare. I hate that word. But with the Wheel of Fortune out here, it was your destiny to use your intuition to help other people. I see an audience out here. If you guys hone your abilities, you will be sought after is what I'm getting here. You might even have to hide from people with this faceless individual because people will label you this, that, and another, whether it be good or bad. You might have to hide from people because they always have a need for you is also what I'm getting here. But you can make a lot of money, and that's not what spirituality is all about, but I do get energy of abundance with the Wheel of Fortune out here. But you have a gift that you have to cherish like a treasure with this Wheel of Fortune out here. Let's continue on. We have the Empress out here. Yikes. I have a parental role in reverse. This could be a mom, it could be a dad, but my Empress is known to be a supportive individual, kind, graceful, nurturing. A lot of you guys come from individuals that were none of those things. You guys come from individuals, or maybe you did, but I feel like a secret was kept from you with this Empress in reverse. Somebody wasn't nurturing your abilities. Now, I feel like it's a family type of lineage is what I'm getting here with this Empress being a mother figure. So I feel like secrets were kept from you of your abilities, and it could have been because this person wanted to be selfish, whether it's a man or a woman, but I feel like you have a strong lineage of psychic abilities, and somebody was being very selfish with this Empress in reverse and not sharing the knowledge or how to do certain things. Everybody, whether you read tarot, whether you read palms, whether you read tea leaves, I don't know what it is, but you can read energy. I don't know. But you know what you feel called to, and somebody knew that you had these abilities, but they kept that information to themselves, and that's their selfishness. But let's continue on, though. And let me remind you, it could be a man or a woman, but this is just a person that's not nurturing as much as they should be. Now, with the Tower card out here, I feel like we're getting down to the bare foundation out here. I feel like you guys might have walls up against this person. That's what I'm seeing here with these walls crumbling. I feel like you recognize that this person was very negative because this is a very negative card. It's all about a crisis and emergency. But I'm not getting, negativity against you, but I'm getting that things had to come crumbling down for things to be revealed with the Tower card out here. So you guys might come to this reading and things might start clicking that, hey, maybe I do come from a long line of psychics and mediums and people that are spiritually inclined. And maybe I do have a parent that was very selfish out here. So this is not to disrupt you. This is trying to make you aware of where you come from. Okay, so sometimes you have to look at family member with the side eye and wonder if they have false motives. The occult is what's hidden. Psychic abilities, some people don't want people to awaken. And I saw your third eye, blinking out here. So a lot of you guys are woke already. Some of you guys are wiping the crust out your eye. Somebody just woke up. But besides that, you have a lineage that needs to be cracked. You have a psychic ability that needs to be opened and expanded. Let's continue on though. You got the Devil card in reverse. And no coincidence that these figures are both in reverse, the Empress and the Devil card out here. Somebody comes across as sweet and nurturing and loving, but deep down inside, they have deception and ill intent. And I'm not saying that these people are trying to, do you wrong, but if you got secrets and you are parading around like you're, you did nothing wrong, but you have ill intent, it don't make sense. The Devil card in reverse is an individual that tries to play innocent, but I feel like behind the smile, they lied to you, they deceived you in some way, shape, or form. I'm not going to scare nobody, but I see a deal with the devil for some of y'all. Not everybody. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm not forcing this reading on nobody. Some women, some men will sacrifice their children for spiritual abilities or for a better life, a better lifestyle is what I'll say, for riches and fame. They'll say, okay, you can have my firstborn, some people even sell their soul to the devil. And they try to act like they're innocent beings. But I'm not here to scare nobody. If it resonates, it resonates. If it's, leave what does. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But I'm just reading the energy that I see. What else we got? We got the Judgment card. It's up to you guys to look at your lineage, because I see generations out here. It's no coincidence that these cards are coming out and we're talking about family, we're talking about parents, we're talking about people acting innocent but having negative intent. We're talking about gifts out here. A lot of you guys are gifted when it comes to delivering messages, because see this trumpet, making sound. The Judgment card is a message, a wake-up call, rising up to the occasion. Some of you guys need to rise up to the occasion of your spiritual abilities, because it's a gift from your family lineage, but you guys are unknown with this faceless individual. Now, Spirit wants me to remind you with this family energy out here, you got to look at some of your family as, are they really being truthful? Because I don't see truth out here, especially your immediate parents out here with the Empress in reverse and the Devil card in reverse. I don't want to reiterate, how some people sell their souls and, sacrifice their children for riches and fame. It won't get them anywhere, though, except for a spot in down below. Ending this reading with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse tell me some of you guys are struggling financially. Some of you guys need to really focus on your abilities and you will reach the success, is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys have to be okay with not having people around you, even if they call themselves family, because the Nine of Pentacles is solo dolo energy. So you got to watch who you surround yourself with, whether it be family or friends. If you're struggling right now, it's probably because I'm not going to say they're casting on you. I'm not going to say that because I talk about how Pile 2 needs to cool down, and I don't want Pile 2 to come here and, be suspecting of people and their family casting on them. But some people will make your life harder just for their life to be easier. That's all I'll say. Well, let's get clarity and closing remarks. 5 of Wands is all about conflict, arguing, and bickering. I feel like you recognize it's somebody that you're beefing with right now that is a part of why you haven't awakened sooner. And if you are aware that a person is not as true as they are. The Magician out here, I feel like I'm gathering people's attention on who to watch out for, because this is all about enemies out here. And I'm pointing, you guys got to watch your energy. Because some people take their abilities to the light, some people take their abilities to the darkness. Lover's card out here. You got to watch who you claim to love. Some of you guys like this reading, and I'm glad you're getting something from it. But you guys got to protect your energy, because just because they say that they are a title and they're your mama, it doesn't mean that they act like one. Or if they're your dad or your auntie or somebody that's supposed to be kind and graceful and nurturing. we got a mom out here. A lot of y'all gotta look at your mama like, are you really supportive? And if they smile, like, there's something about somebody trying to play innocent with this Queen of Cups out here that's just not adding up with this Empress in reverse. If they care about their vanity, if they care about, their image, I would look at them a certain way, and not a positive way. Grace Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Powell number 3, please, and thank you. So about this Knight of Wands out here, third eye being open, the Emperor out here in reverse. To have the Emperor and the Empress out here, you gotta watch out for your parents. We got, counterparts in reverse. Some people will do shortcuts just for their own advancement. We got royalty out here, but you always reap what you sow. So if people did you wrong, they are just acquiring karmic debt. Okay, so don't do a get back. Don't, get angry with them, because a lot of people don't know any better. A lot of you guys got to step in your powers. Also, what I'm getting here with the Emperor in reverse, a lot of you guys don't know how powerful you are. It's not going to be an easy journey with the Knight of Wands in reverse, because the Knight of Wands has obstacles when he's in reverse. But you guys could be people of guidance. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here. We have the Hangman. A lot of you guys are enlightened. We see this enlightened brim around this Hangman, and that's because this enlightened being had to sacrifice. A lot of you guys they wanted to sacrifice you. And I don't want to take this to a dark place, but the Hangman does talk about sacrifices. Sometimes the Hangman embodies sacrificing his comfort for enlightenment. The Hangman is in an uncomfortable state of mind, and he has to find peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. So a lot of you guys are enlightened to your abilities. A lot of you guys were sacrificed, and they wanted, like your parents. Some parents will give their children up for their own embetterment. Some parents will allow hardship to come over their children so that they can hang themselves or, slit their wrists so that they can take their lives and go downstairs. I'm not here to scare nobody, but that's just how, metaphysics works, and how the devil likes to do his deed, and they fell for it. They don't recognize, with the Devil card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune upright, they don't recognize that they're not going to get the return that they expected. The devil's a liar, and they didn't recognize that. They were fine print in that sacrifice when they sold their soul, if they did. They could have had like a deity or, a shadow offer them riches and gold or, whatever it is, and they accepted. And that's where they messed up. Let's talk about this Empress in reverse. The Hierophant out here. Spirit showing me 2 fingers out here. Some of you guys got to watch out for a man or a woman. Take what resonates. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. Some of you guys got to watch out for both your parents. But I feel like they try to act like a wholesome individual with the Hierophant out here. They try to act like they go to church or they're this individual that's of light, but behind closed doors, they're not this individual. The Hierophant is of church, so I feel like with the occult being what's hidden, they're not going to say, oh, I did this, I did that. They're just going to have this illusion of being of light. Let's continue on. Let's talk about this Tower card out here. The Well card in reverse. The Well card in reverse is being in a hopeless place, and I saw that energy with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are having issues financially, and that's not a coincidence. People want to see you at your wit's end. People want to see you stressed out and in emergency and chaos because things aren't going your way, because they want you to be their sacrifice. It's just plain as simple as that. But it's funny because this well runs deep. It goes down south. And with the Devil card down south, a lot of people that did these deeds are going to go down south. They're going to reap what they sowed. I feel like a lot of you guys are spiritually protected because this is not how life is supposed to be. You're not supposed to prey on the innocent. You're not supposed to prey on your children. You're not supposed to prey on, people that trust you. So they're going to learn the hard way. Let's talk about the devil card in reverse. The magician out here. Now, first of all, I see black magic out here. Whenever I get the magician in reverse and the devil card upright, this is black magic or, you know, a sacrifice of some sort. But I feel like you guys are spiritual individuals and the light always wins at the end of the day. The light always wins. You know, they were basically set up and they thought that they won, but you never win doing people wrong. Let's talk about the judgment card out here. Their souls will be judged. And, you know, being as though this is a long lineage of abilities that you guys come from, I feel like you guys had a choice to make to go to the dark or to the light. And I feel like you guys chose the light with the judgment card out here. Now, that doesn't mean you guys can't change. You guys just have to remain of light. Don't be like the oppressor. Don't be like the frauds. Let's talk about the judgment card. You got the justice card out here. Y'all have to stay balanced. The justice card does come with balance. It comes with truth and, you know, fairness. You have to be of light. That's what I'm getting here with the justice card. You have to do people right. You know, I see karma out here. What they chose to do is their karma. What you choose to do is your karma, whether it be good or bad. The scales always weigh itself out. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are suffering financially. You have the Eight of Cups, but that's going to come to an end. The Eight of Cups comes with permanent energy. It's all about leaving everything behind and walking away. I feel like the days of you suffering financially are coming to an end and you're going to leave it in your dust, but don't let it corrupt you. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to walk into a season because this is a seasonal harvest. We have agriculture out here. You're going to walk into a season of having abundance and luxury or, you know, better days with the Nine of Pentacles out here because it's been long lasting and you guys didn't quit on yourself. You know, you didn't off yourself because times got hard. And being as though you didn't off yourself, that deed has not been done. So they're going to have to pay up. The people that put you in this tough position are going to have to pay up, not you. I hope this resonated for you. Please like and subscribe. Well, you already subscribed. Please like this video. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 4? Come on in. First and foremost, I want to thank you for your love and support. Let's talk about your general reading for you guys. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile 4, please and thank you. No channel messages, no extra cards. Should be short and sweet. Pile number 4. 2 of Cups out here. First and foremost, this is a love reading. I don't know if you guys want a love reading or not, but I do have a 2 out here, so you might want to check out pile 2. And that's more confirmation with these sirens in the background. Spirit wants pile 2 to grab your attention. But this is a love reading. I tap on my second card, so let me go there. Let me wait for the siren to cross. This is a love reading that you're not going to be inspired by with the artist card in reverse. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to revisit a person of your past. Or okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like you gave up hope. You're not inspired to be with a person, but Spirit doesn't want you to give up hope with a person that, sees compatibility with you two, or, Spirit wants you to be more forgiving because you're not inspired by this person with this artist card in reverse. This could be an individual that's very creative in one way, shape, or form. Two of Cups in reverse is just telling me, because I read uprights and reversals. So Two of Cups in reverse is telling me you don't care how creative they are. You don't care if you guys have commonalities. I feel like your heart has gone cold towards this person, but I feel like they're starting to, warm up their heartbeat, or they're starting to understand life a bit more. This artist card in reverse is telling me that, you aren't inspired by revisiting the past. What else you got? You got the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you view somebody as very vain or, aggressive with this King of Wands in reverse, and you just imagine it not working. I feel like you're physically attracted to this person regardless. Like, it's somebody that you're physically attracted to that you kind of pushed away because you just feel like you guys are just too different. But I feel like you kind of typecast, or you guys stereotype is what I'm getting here with this King of Wands. You imagine this person be abusive or just a negative individual in general, and that's just you creating boundaries. Is what I'm getting here. What else we got? You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse is a victim mentality, and unfortunately, I feel like this is y'all energy. I feel like you guys are collecting lots of hurt and pain of what should have happened, what could have happened, and why it didn't happen. I feel like you guys might be dramatic because it don't take 10 swords to kill someone. It take one or two, but we have an accumulation out here. So I feel like you guys imagine that, time passing and them not changing. You imagine this person just not feeling the connection as much as you felt the connection, and now you're playing victim because they're not on your frequency. But I feel like you guys are kind of just misjudging a little bit. And I see your hurt and pain, and I know it's valid, but I don't want you guys to really carry your pain with you, especially if a person wants to change, or if Spirit wants you to change, because Spirit sees a whole picture. I feel like you guys are just seeing things from your perspective, especially with this Ten of Swords in reverse and this victim mentality. What else you got? You got the Nine of Cups out here. Somebody wants to bring you happiness, but I feel like Spirit wants to make you feel seen and heard. This person wants to make you feel seen and heard. I feel like there's a small part of you that's a bit happy that this person hasn't given up on you completely. I mean, it's not a big part because I see lots of pain out here, but a small part of you knows who I'm talking about. Is what I'm getting here. I feel like you blush whenever you see them with this blushing out here and these rosy cheeks out here. So despite your boundaries, I feel like there is a little bit of softness that you have towards them, but I feel like you keep it tied up. What else you got? You got the Knight of Rods in reverse. The Knight of Rods in reverse is telling me you're probably dealing with a person that gets distracted easily. He takes side quests when he's in reverse, so he has obstacles that he has to overcome in order to go in your direction. My Knights go on missions, and I feel like you guys are quick-witted, or you guys are sharp-focused. This person has to deal with things. This person can't go when he wants to, or she when she wants to, whatever you're into. Let's get, and with this King of Rods and this Knight of Rods out here, I feel like you see digression. You don't see advancement is what I'm getting here, because then we have the King and then we have the Knight out here. You see somebody that's not mature. Ending this reading with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I like having this Eight of Swords in reverse because it's all about being free. I want to open your mind and give you perspective, because I feel like you guys have put boundaries and you felt restricted and you felt unacknowledged with this blindfold and these restraints. So you guys have to break free from how you feel like things should go. You have to let go, let God. You have to be open and receptive. What else we got? Let's get clarity and close our remarks. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody's coming your way and they're going to be open-hearted, and, I don't know why Spirit is showing me this body of water out here, because I see waves out here, but that's just for somebody. Maybe, I don't know. I see motion. Somebody's coming in your direction out here, and they're coming in quick. They know what they want. They know it's been you, so be open. I'm hearing with arms wide open. I hate that song. No, I don't hate that song, actually. I'm just saying I hate that song because everybody hates that song, but I actually like the song. Okay. I'm a poser. With arms wide open. Okay, I'm done. I just embarrassed myself. Great Spirit, can I get clarity in closing remarks? Somebody's paranoid, whether it be you or them, because they were sidetracked or they didn't go in the direction they should have been. Okay, I'm not going to use this deck though. You have the well card. I feel like I have your attention because the well card is all about discovery. She's waiting for her ships to come in. I feel like you've been waiting for this person to greet you. Like it's almost like this is a sailor out here because my sailors and my knights go on missions, and you've been waiting for this person to sail on in, but they've been on side quests and venturing other lands and finding excuses is what I'm hearing, and that hurt. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Talk about it. Two of Cups out here, relationship and connection. We have the Nine of Pentacles out here. A lot of you guys are single right now, but not for long. Because I see a connection out here and I see singlehood out here. Any nine you get is single energy. But I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles out here, they want to appreciate you. It's almost like they want to feed you grapes. They see a connection, they see a companionship, or it's almost like it's like a romance novel is what I'm getting here, or they want to do a picnic for some of you guys. I see wine out here with these cups and these grapes out here. They want to enjoy life with you. That's what I'll say. And I'm also hearing grow old like fine wine, or what's that saying? Age like fine wine. Like I feel like they want to age with you. Let's talk about this, the artist card in reverse. You're not inspired. You're not inspired, but somebody has grown up, somebody has matured despite their past, despite how you typecast them or stereotype them with this King of Rods in reverse. They could be really aggressive on the outside, but to be honest with you, I feel like that's just on the outside of how they present themselves. I feel like you need somebody that's more mature, and I feel like they're going to come your direction more mature. Talk about this King of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands out here. Eight of Wands is communication and travel. I feel like you don't like how they speak, or they might be aggressive when they talk, or, it's something about them, how they carry themselves that kind of rubs you the wrong way. But Spirit wants you guys to, not read between the lines, because just because they present themselves one way doesn't mean that, they will be that same way towards you. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords in reverse, victim mentality. We have balance out here. The Temperance is known to be peace, moderation, balance. I feel like a lot of you guys prioritize your peace and you come a long way. You don't want another person to come in your life who's not going to appreciate you. But I feel like this reading is trying to make you heal, because the Temperance is known to be a healer. And I feel like you guys are carrying your past along of what should have been and what could have been when it doesn't serve you well. Let's talk about this Nine of Cups out here, happiness. Justice card. When I said that there was a sliver of happiness within you, I meant it. And it's also because these scales go both ways. I feel like a lot of you were happy underneath all the hurt and pain, that you know who I'm talking about. But this person also wants to be the source of your happiness. They want to be more mature. They want to, take responsibility, because the Justice card is known to be an authority figure. So they're more mature, they're more wiser now. Let's talk about this Knight of Rods in reverse, side quest. 10 of Wands in reverse. I like having the 10 of Wands in reverse because they're putting down the burdens of going on these side quests and finding excuses. This is accumulation, just like the 10 of Swords was. I feel like they've been, making excuses on why they have to go the direction that they have to go, and they've just been picking up dead weight and wasting time, because this is lots of gravity out here. So I feel like they're just putting down the excuses and they're coming in your way despite, them getting lost a couple times. Let's talk about this Eight of Swords in reverse. Feeling free. I have the Page of Cups out here in reverse. You guys have to break free from identifying this person of playing emotional games. Leave the past in the past. Allow this person to grow up, and don't just view this person as, a child is what I'm getting here. Excuse me. I feel like this person wants to communicate, but if you guys, ignore this person, or you are carrying around the hurt and pain of the past and you allow it to restrict you, you won't get anywhere. You'll remain stuck, and nobody wants to remain stuck. Guys, that's all I got for you. Thank you for your love and support. Peace.